Hey, what's up, everyone? Sly, and it's raining out here in Northern California. It's sad. It's gloomy. It's kind of like the 49ers defensive line, man. I was looking at something today that it hurt, man. It really hurt because the defense, we're not getting pressure right now. And right now we're desperate for something. We traded for Keon White. Maybe that would work out, but hasn't really done much. I think he got like one sack, half a sack. So it is what it is. But we're looking for something, man. We're looking for a spark. And right now, Nick Bosa is number 2 in sacks on this team. Nick Bosa is number 2. Nick Bosa was out week 3. He played like half a game. So he's only played like 2.5 games. And right now, he's our second best sack leader. And it's bad right now. And it's even worse from the defensive tackles, man. We have a total of half a sack all season long by Kalia Davis. Other than that, everyone else has 0. Jordan Elliott, 0 sacks. Alfred Collins, 0 sacks. CJ West, 0 sacks. Kevin Givens, 0 sacks. So it's horrible right now. We're desperate right now. Right now, we need help. And I'm going to say something controversial. This is my opinion only. But John, Kyle, just think about it, man. Think about it for 1 second. There's a guy out there, and I get it. He's a little nuts. He's a little crazy. And he's a little fruity. But he's out there right now, and he's trying to redeem himself in the NFL. And I'm talking about a guy by the name of Christian Wilkins, man.
A reading rainbow. I can be.
I get it, guys. Everyone knows about him. He rumors out there. He laying hands on other guys in the locker room, getting a little wild, a little freaky. But the one guy I think that would be able to talk to him and be like, hey, man, this is your last chance in the NFL. We're going to give you a weak-ass contract, but it's just basically for a team to say, hey, we took a chance on him, and he did a great job with us, and he deserves another shot. And he deserves to get paid somewhere else. Not here. We'll give him a cheap-ass contract. But John Lynch would be perfect because he's on pretty much talent like it is to a player. And I think he would do a great job talking and be like, hey, bro, like, this is it for you. You do something stupid out there. You lay hands or you do whatever. Whatever they were saying about him, we're here to win football games. That's all we want to do, man. That's all we're looking for. Don't be doing anything wild to try to Nick Bosa or any of those guys, because we're not into that stuff, And I think if he would listen and be like, dude, yeah, I want to win, man. I want to win. And he's someone I think that could help out the 49ers. Right now, it looks like we're on death row. We're on death row, but guess what? There's people out there that have got out of death row. They were able to escape, or freaking a judge comes in and says, no, it's not happening. Not happening today. Look at the Dodgers, man. They were 2 outs away from losing the World Series, All of a sudden, a home run, and they're back in it, baby. So that's all I'm saying, man. I really feel that if we get Christian Wilkins, he could beef up that defensive tackle position that we need help on the defensive line, able to get pressure, and we'll be back. We'll be golden. Kind of like when the Niners won their first Super Bowl. I know it was before my time, but I remember I watched all the documentaries of Fred Dean. We needed help at that getting pressure on the quarterback. Fred Dean was exactly what the doctor ordered. And so if we could go out there and get someone like a Fred Dean, a guy that's still in his prime, I know he's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but shit, man, like Charles Haley was crazy too. All the greats were crazy. A lot of them, were crazy. The only one that probably wasn't was Reggie White, the minister of defense. He was a church boy. But, a lot of these dudes are nuts. And I say, man, let's do it. Let's go for it, And it's a sign, man. It's raining like crazy over here. It's a sign. Go get Christian Wilkins. Get him for a fair price. Because, Daddy York is not spending that money. We could get him for a fair price. An easy price is not going to hurt our draft compensation, So I say do it, man. Let's go out there and hit a home run. I know it's a lot, whatever, but at this point we have nothing to lose. We have absolutely nothing to lose right now because, we're playing with house money. Let's just go all in with the little chips that we do have. Screw it. See what happens. Because again, we're not going to be winning no damn Super Bowl giving up almost 500 yards of offense to one of the worst offenses in the NFL. It ain't happening. It starts with your pass rush. And if you could get someone like that, you do it, man. You do it. And there's a reason why I'm making so many videos about wanting to see Sebastian Valdez, wanting to see Evan Anderson, all these other young cats that haven't got an opportunity to play. It's because I knew this was going to happen. I knew we weren't going to be able to get pressure with Jordan Elliott or Kevin Givens. I knew it. I said it at the beginning of the season. This is a huge problem. It's a red flag, man. And, it's coming to fruition where we're seeing this. Yeah, Nick Bosa, he's still number 2, bro. Like, he's still every guy we have had the most is what? Other than Huff, everyone has, 2 sacks or less. Sam Okawanu, 2 sacks. The defensive ends, Keon White, who's with us for a little bit, half a sack. It's bad, man. It's bad. No one has more than 2 sacks other than Bryce Huff. It's that bad. And again, the defensive tackle is a total of half a sack. Like, we need an upgrade, man. We need an upgrade. If we could do this for the cheap, I don't know, 4-5 million, probably less. And it's all incentive based too. You make a contract for Christian Wilkins, make it all incentive based, and we'll see how he does. If he does something stupid, pulls a little fruity tooty on us, then dude, get his ass off the team, okay? But you know what? He knows that it's time. Like, it's now or never for this guy, And again, we get something out of it. He gets something out of it. Next year could fight for a big ass contract, but we have to do something. We have to do something. And it looks like we're not going to be bringing up the young kids, the 2 other young kids. So shoot, just go. You guys love veterans so much. Go get him, man. If you're going to continue doing what you're doing on that defensive line, with not bringing in these other young cats, then go get a veteran like that, man. Go get a veteran and see how it turns out. And again, you have nothing to lose. If he freaking goes nuts, then cut his ass. But see what we got, man. We got to do something because this secondary needs help, man. This secondary needs help because these quarterbacks, Brissett, what did he drop back over almost 50 times? And he was not really touched at all. Like, he's hardly touched. That's crazy, man. That this guy set a record for most completions in NFL history. We're talking about Brissett, man. Oh, that's crazy, man. It doesn't happen. I would expect maybe from Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, someone like that. But dude, this guy's been a journeyman all his career, and all of a sudden, he's lighting us up like the Christmas tree. So that's just my take on it. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be like, hell no. And I get it. 100%. I get it. Raider fans, they were like, dude, what a waste of money that was. And I get it, man. I get it. But we got to think of something, man. We got to think of something. If we just roll out the same dudes out there, and just, it's going to be different. No, dude, come on. We still have a chance at this. I know it's slim, but dude, we're 7-4. Our offense looks like it's starting to come on, man. Really, it's starting to look really good this last month. If we could get defense at least number 16, give me number 16, the best defense, then hey, we have a puncher's chance. But right now, the way it is, it's kind of hard saying that. You're on death row. But if you give us that, Christian Wilkins, I say, oh shoot, all of a sudden now you have Huff, Gross Matos coming back in a few weeks. Then all of a sudden it's like, okay, dude, that defensive line is starting to look kind of scary. It's not crazy, but it's starting to heat up. It's starting to heat up, and that's all you could ask for. So that's my thought, man. I know some people would get mad, say don't do it, and I do understand that. But right now, I'm thinking of, that's what I was thinking about last night. Like, wait a minute, what about this guy, man? He was injured. They say he was ready to come back soon, but after he got cut, he's just sitting on the couch right now. So we'll see how it goes, man. I say do it. Don't be afraid. Maybe be a little afraid, but it won't hurt, man. It won't hurt at least inquiring about it, because yeah, that's our weakness right now and everyone knows it. So let's try to get that sixth ring somehow, man. Unless there's something else, another idea they have, let's hear it. Let's hear it out, John. Let's hear it out, Kyle. I want these reporters to ask some questions. Like, what are we going to do? What are you guys going to do, man? Are you just going to punt it? And that's what a lot of people think, we're going to punt because we didn't do anything in the draft. In the trade deadline, which, you know, I get both ways. I get it both ways. There's logic for that. But you could still do something and not lose draft capital. And that's one of the ways right there. I mean, I think someone's going to pick him up. I read an article saying that there are a few teams that they believe will get Christian Wilkins. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's the freaking Eagles. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles go out and get him. And that's why, gosh, I can't stand that GM, but he's so good, man. Howie Roseman or whatever the hell his name is. He's a good GM. But that's what I got, man. Let me know if you think about Christian Wilkins going to the 49ers. If you like the idea or if you think I'm nuts. All right, man, that's what I got. Talk to you next time.